Next contestant, Lyochi Vale.
This is my caramel hazelnut millefeuille. I want to prove that great pastry doesn't belong only to elite schools and elite families. How touching. A shop girl talking about dreams.
She's always loved pretending. Nice to see her do it on national camera.
Don't touch it! You call this dessert? Clumsy structure, cheap presentation, and ambition so oversized it's embarrassing. You haven't even tasted it. Some things aren't worth a bite at first glance. Sis, you didn't seriously think you belonged here, did you? Her mother died too early. No one taught her dignity. Let go of me! That's my work!
You need to leave now.
I did it right. I did it right. I know I did.
You're picking up the wrong thing.
Who are you?
Marry me. 1 year.
Who the hell are you?
Custard apple hawthorn.
Are you making fun of me?
I don't make joke like this. 1 year of marriage. Publicly, you're my legal wife. Privately, you keep your freedom. I won't touch you, and I won't stop you from opening your shop.
Why me?
Grandmother is dying. Her last wish is to see me married before she loses consciousness.
So you picked the cheapest bride next to a dumpster.
No. I picked someone who still tried to save her work after they crushed it. You need money, urgently. And you don't just want to survive, you want to win.
After 1 year, you'll really let me go?
It's in writing.
If I say yes, do I get the funding immediately?
We register tonight, funds arrive tomorrow. Get in, or stay here and keep your failure company.
I'm in.
Please confirm your names and sign here. You can still back out.
The one thing I won't regret is not letting them keep stepping on me tonight.
Congratulations. You are now legally married. From this moment on, you need to learn how to be Mrs. Hawthorne in front of everyone.
So this is the woman you married overnight? Welcome, Mrs. Hawthorne.
She stays tonight. Starting tomorrow, arrange etiquette lessons.
Of course. Some things are better patched up late than displayed as complete embarrassment. Then I appreciate your effort. Madam, please come with me. A small question before dinner. Do you know whether the soup spoon goes on the left or the right? Or maybe I should simplify the question. Have you ever even used cutlery like this?
If you don't know, learn.
A Hawthorne wife needs to know how to smile, stand, dine, and when to keep quiet. I don't know yet, but I learn fast. Especially when someone wants to watch me fail. Here you are, miss. There's one thing I forgot to mention. Tomorrow afternoon tea, you'll be making dessert for the whole family yourself. Don't get excited. The kitchen will only have the most basic ingredients left for you. After all, I'm curious what kind of dessert a woman with a publicly destroy streak can possibly make. You knew this was coming, didn't you?
The Hawthorne family doesn't keep dead weight. Tomorrow, try not to lose too badly.
20 minutes is enough. Madam, afternoon tea starts in 20 minutes. Let's hope she doesn't burn down the kitchen.
Sit down. I'm only here to see the bride my grandson brought home.
Looks like dessert is going to be late. The ingredients were limited, so this is what I could offer. Mother, how is it?
This taste. It tastes exactly like a dessert I had in Paris 40 years ago. Who taught you to make this?
Maybe she learned it online, or maybe she just got lucky.
I'm asking you.
My mother taught me.
What was your mother's name?
What's wrong? Is it inconvenient to say? She's been gone for many years. I don't like using her name as table conversation.
Not table conversation. Some names deserve to be remembered.
You were lying.
I just didn't want to answer.
Who was your mother?
There's a clause in the contract. During the marriage, private matters remain private.
You memorized it well.
Because contracts get honored. Promises don't.
If you don't want to tell me, I can stop asking. Others won't.
I want everything on this woman. From birth to now. Especially her mother. That look she had today? Not like a poor girl at all. More like someone hiding a name that can't be exposed.
Who said you could touch my things? Ms. Lemon asked us to sort them.
Out. From now on, no one enters her room without my permission.
Why are you helping me?
I don't like people touching what's mine.
I'm not a thing. That's impossible. Ma'am, Lady Avocado wants to see the young mistress.
Elish?
Custard apple. Aren't you going to introduce us?
My wife, Lychee Hawthorne.
So this is her. I thought the media had exaggerated. Lyachi, which school did you graduate from? I never completed formal pastry school. And your family? What does your father do? He's dead. How tragic. Then your mother must have left you with excellent breeding.
I heard she used to work at a pastry counter?
A shop girl becoming Mrs. Hawthorne overnight. Now that is a fairy tale.
Honestly, she doesn't belong at this table.
Then who does? The person sitting beside me is chosen by me. As for pedigree, schooling, and background, if that's all you use to judge a person, then the one lacking class here is not her. Mr. Hawthorne, are you concerned this marriage may affect the Hawthorne family reputation?
Let's just say some desserts served at elite family tables may not come from where people think they do.
Are you implying Lychee Hawthorne is problematic?
I suspect those desserts aren't really hers. Real talent doesn't need an overnight marriage into wealth to prove itself. So ever interesty mail in plankst, or right before for rising.
She's testing you.
No. She's covering something. If she only wanted to humiliate me, the audition was enough. She's trying to define me first, which means she's afraid I'll reveal something else.
I want the best defamation lawyers. Immediately.
No.
She's implying things publicly. If we don't deal with it today, it'll become fact tomorrow.
This is my battlefield.
Are you sure?
If I hide behind Thorn lawyers now, everyone will say I'm using your family's power to bury the truth. I want her to choke up what she stole herself.
Fine. I won't interfere. But if you need them, my people are ready.
Madam, an invitation for you.
She wants me to walk into it.
Are you going?
Of course. If she's laying a trap in front of me, then she should learn prey can bite back.
Welcome, Mr. Custard Apple Hapthorn and Mrs. Lygie Hapthorn.
I'm so glad you came. You worked so hard to build the stage. I couldn't disappoint you.
And now for a special segment.
Since so many people from the industry are here tonight, why not clear up a question everyone's been asking lately? I never wanted to make this public, but plagiarism can't be washed clean just because someone married into money.
She's been stealing things her whole life. I guess now she steals recipes too.
Never wanted to say this publicly, but I can't keep watching her deceive people.
I'll handle this.
No. This time, I handle it.
If you want to deny it, go ahead.
Denial is boring.
Since you want to talk about recipes so badly, let's do it properly tonight. The signature original you just showcased was publicly dated to 2014. This notebook predates your version by 15 years. An old notebook proves nothing.
Then let's make it live. Her version's first flaw is caramel cooked too hot. The bitterness kills the nut finish. Second, the mousse is too soft, sacrificing structure for presentation. Third, what she stole was incomplete, so she never knew the real finish isn't lemon zest, it's a touch of orange blossom water.
This is no simple dispute. This is a public dismantling.
Was left by my mother.
She's right. The structure is completely different. Who exactly was your mother?
It's not time yet.
You've already shown half the truth to the world.
Half the truth is already enough to make them afraid.
Including me?
The woman you married was only supposed to play the role of your wife. But you didn't marry just a shop girl.
I want to know her past, not just for risk control, nor merely out of curiosity.
How does she still have that notebook? It was supposed to be gone.
Shut up.
If she keeps digging, then what happened back then?
Which is exactly why we can't let her keep rising. The fastest way to ruin a woman isn't to fight her. It's to make her marriage collapse first. Are the photos ready?
Your wife isn't as clean as you think.
The sender used a relay mailbox. We can't trace it yet. Then trace the photos themselves. Timestamps, raw pixel data, lens model, editing traces. I want everything.
What happened?
Nothing.
Really? I thought the most dangerous words in a new marriage were nothing. I heard someone sent Custard Apple something interesting last night.
What things?
A small test of loyalty.
Have you met any unfamiliar man recently?
At the audition, there were reporters in the alley, and someone tried to hand me tissues.
Did you know him?
No, I barely even saw his face.
How convenient. The photos look almost like a reunion with an old lover.
Enough.
Why didn't you just ask me directly?
Because it's too fake. People having real affairs don't conveniently stand in angles that look staged.
So you believe me?
I don't just believe you. Now I want to know who's this desperate to destroy you.
The photos didn't bait Custard Apple.
Then we change the stage and the method. If private doubt isn't enough, then the whole family can watch.
Before dinner, Gins, I'd like to show everyone something.
That won't be necessary.
I never wanted this to become public, but the Hawthorne name cannot be gambled away.
If this is true, she should leave this house immediately!
We cannot accept an unfaithful woman at this table.
The photos are fake.
Then explain.
My wife does not owe anyone an explanation for forged trash.
Custard Apple, you!
And notify the board.
I've decided that Hawthorne Group will fully fund Liachi's independent restaurant. The ownership name is hers. The operation is hers.
Have you lost your mind?
No one here has the right to question my wife. And no one gets to decide whether she belongs at this table.
Why would you do that? This is still fake, right? Sir, the board just responded. They said this decision will shake the entire family.
The contract hasn't changed.
Then what you did tonight crossed a line.
Did I cross a line, or are you the one starting to care where the line is?
Where are we going?
Looking at locations.
You were serious?
I never joke about investments.
The front is too large, the back kitchen's too tight. Fine pastry service would get slowed down.
You like this one?
It's just a better fit. Doesn't mean I owe you more.
Consider it contract value added.
He's really opening a shop for her?
Which means Custard Apple is already moving to her side.
Then what do we do? If she gets her own shop, she'll have more access to media, lawyers, and old connections.
Then we burn everything that needs burning.
What did you find?
My mother's things might still be here.
Do you want me to help?
Moonlight Rose Tower. She did leave something for me.
So someone took it.
I always thought she didn't choose me.
Now you know that's not true.
I'm getting that missing page back.
I had someone look into it. The law firm handling your mother's estate still exists, but the original attorney has retired.
Can we still find him?
Yes, but if someone tampered with the will, they're probably already watching you.
Then let them know I've started digging.
Lychees, can we talk?
If you're calling to perform motherly affection, don't bother.
You've misunderstood me all these years. I admit I wasn't perfect, but I did raise you.
Say what you really want.
Stop digging into your mother's estate. Some old things are better left buried.
Bad for me or bad for you?
I'm just worried about you. You've already married into the Hawthorne family. Why keep clinging to the past?
She must have found something, or you wouldn't suddenly start acting soft.
If she reaches the original lawyer, this becomes a much bigger problem.
Then we ruin her before the finals. Lola,
Let's work together.
why should I trust you again?
Because if she reaches the finals, both of us are finished.
One of this year's most talked about dark horse, Lychees Vale, officially enters the national finals.
This time no one gets to drag you out of the arena.
No formal training, yet calls herself a pastry prodigy.
I can have the PR team bury this right now.
If we bury it, they'll just say I'm guilty.
Where are you going?
To the competition committee.
Mrs. Lychees, some are saying you were never qualified for formal pastry training. Your response?
Did you leverage your mother's identity to build industry influence?
Could the finals turn into a complete embarrassment?
Old articles don't decide whether I'm qualified.
Then who does?
The competition field.
Mrs. Lychees, the committee confirms your qualification remains valid.
You know they won't truly protect you.
I'm not expecting protection.
I can deploy full group resources. Security, legal, media, narrative control, all of it.
And then what? Let everyone say I won through my husband's empire?
I don't care what they say.
I do. I have to win this on my own. Otherwise, even if I stand on that championship stage, they'll say it wasn't my name there. It was yours.
She wants to win on her own? Then let her learn what it feels like when her own past bites back.
These pieces were posted in a highly synchronized pattern. It looks coordinated.
So they even wrote my failure story for me.
The intermediary behind the fake photos overlaps with the network that pushed those old stories. And the person who contacted them was WhatsApp. The payments trace back to a shell company under your Salop's name.
So they didn't just start trying to destroy me now.
They've been destroying you for years.
They follow you at a distance.
Whatever kind of revenge you want, I'm with you.
Then we start with the things they're most afraid to lose. No, humidity's still too high.
Third time tonight.
The finals won't give me a fourth chance.
Your Saluk moved a large amount 3 years ago under the name of an overseas education fund.
She used my mother's money to pave a future for Waxapple.
For now, it's strong suspicion, but enough to give lawyers an entry point. If the judges lean commercial, you should keep the more crowd-pleasing exterior.
Pleasing them isn't the point. Integrity is.
Do champions win on technique alone, not marketability?
I'm not here to pitch investors. I'm here to win.
Then win so hard they don't dare talk about marketability.
This one's right. Lady Avocado wants to see Miss Lychee tomorrow morning.
About what? Let her come in alone. You never said your mother's name because once it was spoken, everyone would know who you are. Eloise Moret. 40 years ago, I tasted her desserts in Paris. Not merely good silencing, the room extraordinary. La Lumière was never just another restaurant. It was one of the brightest names in Paris pastry. Many who call themselves masters today couldn't even get through its doors back then. And your finals won't be just a competition. It will be a public execution.
Mine?
No. The imposters. If anyone dares say you don't belong, let them explain why they stole so well.
She told you?
Yes. I'm done hiding.
The committee just issued a notice. The finals theme has been changed at the last minute.
Special finals theme, recreate a La Lumière classic in honor of a legendary pastry era.
Did you always think this day would come?
I just didn't expect them to open the door for me themselves.
But what if she actually knows how?
Real legacy doesn't end up in the hands of a girl shut out of her own life. It isn't a trap. It's a gallows.
If you take this on, you're putting your entire past under the spotlight.
They didn't just put me there now. They finally gave me back the theme that was always mine.
What are you going to make?
Finally.
Industry consensus says this theme will force every finalist to confront a historic level of difficulty.
There's no way she can pull this off. This time, she'll shatter in front of the whole country. I've lined up the media. The second she fails, the headlines go live.
Everyone's wondering if you'll drop out, but you look like you've been waiting for the curtain to rise.
Because this was never their battlefield.
You already know what you're making.
For 20 years, they thought I was chasing a competition, but I was really waiting for someone to place this question back in front of me.
How do you see Lychee's chances this time?
Her courage is admirable, but legends are called legends for a reason. Not everyone is worthy of touching them.
Say the word, and I can have every one of these stories pulled tonight.
No. Let them publish.
That name, why have even I never heard of it?
Because very few people have ever truly seen it.
That's impossible.
The tower can't just be light. If it's too light, it becomes hollow. And the rose can't just be fragrant. Too fragrant, and it smells like a lie.
You're not following a recipe.
Because what she taught me was never just a recipe. It was how to make a dessert say the words you're too afraid to speak.
The way she folds that rose cream, it's exactly like Elasian.
You knew long ago she wasn't ordinary.
Ordinary people make desserts to win. Elasian made desserts to silence the world.
If this dessert meant so much to your mother, why has no one ever heard the full version?
Because before she could place it on its final stage herself, everything was stolen. This was the proudest work of her life, and the last thing she left for me to say.
Lychee, I don't care who takes the title. I only care whether you know, when you walk onto that stage tomorrow, that you're not alone anymore.
Something's wrong. Someone's been digging into the name Moonlight Rose Tower, and that someone is Prickly P.
Say that again?
That is the name she wrote, no mistake. Moonlight Rose Tower.
Impossible. The full formula no longer exists.
From this moment on, Lychee's prep station is under separate lockdown. Everyone signs in and out. No exceptions. Not even the committee.
Mr. Hawthorne, isn't that a bit excessive?
If I'm one step too late, excessive becomes regret. She's panicking.
I know. Someone who stole light is always terrified of the real sun rising. Then don't let her finish. Didn't you say the key to that dessert is ingredient condition and butter layering? Take away one critical element, and the whole thing collapses.
Freeze it.
Back up this footage now. Lock it down.
Mrs. Leatrice, your dedicated refrigerate unit for tomorrow's competition has just been tampered with.
She has to lose.
This was the designated batch. Without it, the original structure can't be recreated.
What a shame. Looks like some people are simply not worthy of a legend.
Pull the surveillance, seal the doors, nobody moves. The competition is about to begin. We can't stop the schedule.
I never prepare only one of something that matters. You knew someone would make a move? No. I just know that people who steal never learn how to win in the light.
That's a lie! Who said anything was
Go on. What were you about to say?
Attention all participants. You will be entering the arena in 5 minutes.
No, that's impossible.
Do you know him?
I don't know him, but I know he knew my mother.
Please welcome legendary Parisian pastry master, Mr. Armand Del Cregro!
They didn't bring in a judge. They brought in a witness.
Or maybe an executioner.
Mon Dieu! My God!
Mr. Del Clerc, is something wrong?
I just haven't seen the real La Merce in many years.
Lychee Hawthorne is completing her final creation.
This cannot be imitation. Only her, only Elise's bloodline could have brought it back to life.
This is just a coincidence!
No, madam. A coincidence does not replicate breath, layers, and the pause before the finish.
The judges are about to make a statement. This structure? My God, it looks like a work of art.
This is it. This is the very work Elise never got the chance to publicly debut.
It's a perfect...
The rose isn't a scent. It's an aftertaste. And the moonlight isn't sweetness. It's restraint.
Lychee, what is the relationship between this creation and La Lumière?
It is not related to La Lumière. It is La Lumière.
In my capacity as former partner of La Lumière, I confirm. The woman before you, Lychee, is the one true heir to Elise.
You can't make a ruling based on sentiment.
Sentiment? Then perhaps you should explain why several of the recipes you claimed as original carry Elise's distinctive correction marks.
The real question is not who she is. The real question is, where did your recipes come from? Mrs. Prickly Pay, do you admit your signature recipes came Ligue Lumiere drafts?
Did you know Lychee's true identity all along? I will not accept this slander. Technical similarity does not prove theft. Then let's make it clearer. Your famous rose mirror dome went through 3 acidity balance corrections. And in my mother's original draft from 15 years earlier, even the wrong ratio matches yours exactly.
Because what she obtained was not the complete work. Only fragments that had been stolen.
So what if they were fragments? Without me, they would have rotted in a box!
Thank you. You finally told the truth.
Effective immediately, we are suspending all partnerships with Ms. Prickly Peo. Do you have anything further to say in your defense?
Ladies, please stay where you are.
Ms. Vivian Hale, Ms. Waxapple Hale, we are formally filing suit on behalf of Lychee for estate theft, document falsification, asset diversion, and defamation.
Lychee, do you really have to be this cruel?
Cruel? Stealing what my mother left behind and rewriting my life into a lie? Wasn't that cruel?
Miss Waxapple, were you the one who fabricated those old stories against Lychee? Miss Vivian, were Elayson's assets illegally transferred after her death?
I was only a mother trying to protect her family.
Wrong. You were never protecting a family. You were protecting the life you stole.
Mom, say something! You said those papers were all taken care of.
Didn't you always think I had no proof? Now the lawyers are waiting right at the door.
Your mother never intended to leave everything to you!
Your mother never intended to leave everything to you!
That's only a copy! It doesn't prove everything!
We have already filed to trace the original. In addition, your public statement constitutes an admission that you had prior knowledge of the will's contents.
She made me do all of it. The old stories, the fake photos. She told me to arrange everything.
Shut up!
Lychee, at this moment, what do you most want to say?
I want to say this. Truth may arrive late, but it still arrived. The life you stole ends today.
Will the finalists please prepare to take the stage?
It's over.
No. This is the beginning.
The champion of this year's national pastry competition, Lychee Hawthorne!
I bought a new location to relaunch La Luminescence in Eloise's name.
Custard apple?
I used to think I only wanted to be your investor. Then I thought maybe I could be your ally. But I was wrong. I changed my mind. I don't want a divorce in a year. I want to build the restaurant with you and the rest of our lives.
Is this a proposal or a breach of contract notice?
Both.
Then I'll need to renegotiate the contract.
Fine. There's only one new close. No divorce.